Oh, we are back and bright and early today. Though I do stream in the middle of the night, which is technically early, today is one of the stranger days to where I'm here about 9 o'clock in the morning streaming, which is not very often of me anymore. But here we are. This is going to be our final day for now to stream and work on the Haunted Mansion 2.0 before Halloween. Yes, Smitty. Excuse Smitty, it is literally his screaming hours. He will continuously scream, play, wander, and then I'll have to probably eventually get up and put him under a blanket on the couch. If you hear him whenever I'm talking, or just in general, it's his screaming hours. Yeah, I hear you, Smitty. So, anyway, final day to work on the Haunted Mansion, all right? We had an unfortunate case where we lost, so far, the quality of our last mansion. We did get a response from whoever is support for things like this that could happen. We need to send them a compressed file and everything. I think it's so they can access our house and see if there's anything they can do to fix it. So we actually got more of a response this time. The first time I was pretty disappointed. It was very generic and almost felt automated when we had already explained how much work we put into trying to fix it ourselves and doing the research ourselves and just, you know, not trying to like be I mean, it is technically their job, but we were trying not to be a bother and trying to fix it ourselves. So we could at least like save that house. Unable to. So we're going to send in when we have the chance, the compressed files and all that. That way, yeah, we can maybe salvage that Haunted Mansion. It won't go in the contest probably because we've already started one more based on the contest. And I actually really love how this house is coming out. But, yeah, I mean, to sum it up, we might get help to fix it and salvage it and put it back to normal, or they might not be able to do anything and we'll just have to leave it at that and then may never come back to it. So, there's not much of a development on that except for that. So yeah, this is the final day. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming today. I would assume just as long as I can handle. And then I was going to probably take a break so then I could like maybe just rest up a little bit, freshen up, and either come back maybe later this evening with Digi to do a few more things so he can get a good look at everything that I did and like give you guys his response and his reaction. And either we're going to work on it a little bit more or we're just going to give you a response video or a reaction video of Digi and me just going through the whole thing and the whole layout of what we have so far. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it because after today with this mansion, I will not be picking it up again until after Halloween. Today is Wednesday? Wednesday, yeah. So this is my last like project day for this project. Because tomorrow we're prepping for our stream and event on Friday. We got to make sure everything is prepared for and charged and ready to go. Everything's good. We spent like an hour last night trying to debunk the dead bell, just because we wanted to make sure that it was accurate and going off accurately. And I think we weren't able to debunk the activity we were getting from it due to the fact that we did test it out near some spots and theories that we thought maybe would have been something that would have accidentally triggered it. But due to proximity and everything, and when it comes to how EMF detectors have a certain little like range around them, we couldn't debunk the activity we've been getting. So I think we can say that is genuine activity that we've been getting through the dead bell. I tried doing a video on it through the security camera itself because that's what we thought was maybe having a strong enough signal, but due to the fact that we personally recorded it because it's like way up here on the ceiling, it doesn't have a strong enough signal at all. because even with our Wi-Fi router, which is something that is recommended you test items like that or devices like that onto with, sorry, can't talk, it's early, the dead bell wouldn't start going off unless it's like really close to it too. So that's a Wi-Fi router with a much stronger signal, and it still won't go off as like much. So yes, we did test it, and then we also tested the dead bell near my computer tower. Wouldn't even go off once at all. On, off, doesn't matter, wouldn't even go off. And then we carried the dead bell like all across this wall and everything. Nothing triggers it, because we were like, maybe it's the neighbors, I don't know, like I don't know how it would be the neighbors, that's a concrete wall over there, but maybe it's the neighbors. Tested it, nothing. Same thing with the K2 meter. When we had that activity of the K2 meter, nothing. And all there is lights plugged in. Tested it near the lights, nothing. Same thing with the K2 meter, nothing. So we did our thorough debunking because of how the activity was happening. I can't say it's debunked right now. Like, there's nothing over there. I even took it off of Fabric. There's nothing over, like because static can build up, so I was like, maybe it's the static, I don't know, somehow it's sitting there, maybe it charges up over time. Nothing. So we have some pretty interesting videos that we will be releasing about the dead bell activity, and just now we did our thorough testing as best as we possibly could with the knowledge that we have. Though I will state this, because I just discovered this morning, the whomever, whatever, the group that works with the other distributor, okay, this is like a collaborative company-based thing, they're using AI as marketing tools, marketing videos on TikTok. I was scrolling, and I don't know, phones listen to you, whatever the fuck, but there was ads of who I got it through, and specifically it was under the, I guess I could call it, brand that this company supports to sell, and they were using AI videos to market a new device. So we're never gonna purchase from them again. Didn't know that was a thing. If you have to use marketing to sell your paranormal devices that are AI based videos, you're fucking lazy. Period, end of story. You're fucking lazy, you have no creativity, and you have no goal to just stick genuinely with the community. Like, it was such a terrible AI video too. So I'm upset about that today. I saw that. So don't buy from, if you don't like AI and you don't support AI, don't buy from GhostDaddy, because they use it for their marketing. And I'm pretty sure it's a recent development, because GhostDaddy and US Ghost Adventures, I'm just gonna name drop them because I'm gonna critically and constructively critique them. I think it's a new developing thing, because I saw within several years they obviously had a decent standing, but if you, like I said, if you got to use AI for marketing, you're fucking lazy. Like, come on, do better than that. The community as a whole, usually we don't mess with that. We don't want that. We don't want it. I'd rather buy from somebody and a company or an individual paranormal investigator that also tinkers with devices that don't use AI. And I also want to get into making devices of my own. So yeah, I was really disappointed to see that well after the purchase. So anywho, that was my only tea rant that I have for you, is just yeah, they'll sneak up on you with that crap using AI to market to a group that doesn't really mess with AI, because AI can also, not only does it contribute to so many issues, but it takes away the credibility of paranormal investigating as a whole, as well as it does for art and many other things. Like, even me and Digi were at fault for using an AI imaging device that I was kind of dumb and I didn't do my research. I didn't realize it was straight up AI. I thought it was like a generative imaging thing. I don't know. I did my look into it and I was like, okay, we're not using that anymore. As fun as that is, we're just not going to use it, because if we're going to stand our ground on the whole anti-AI shit, we're going to not use the fuck is it called? It's the imaging one that people use. So we just personally are not going to use it. But yeah, I was pretty bummed about seeing that well after our purchase. And I was like, okay, well, your marketing sucks, so we're also never going to use that. Also, another little chit chat thing before we get started. Y'all see the BS on TikTok about Razer Kraken products? I've already been looking into replacing these, but I saw their recent marketing, and the misogyny is fucking bullshit. So yeah, don't be fooled. I had these for like, oh my god, I'd say the earliest 2021 I've had these. Don't be fooled. I've actually replaced, you know what, I've only ever had like 2 products of theirs actually. Never mind, I've only had 2 products of theirs and they're both old as shit. So yeah, just letting y'all know about the AI motherfuckers out there. Like it ain't cool. It ain't cool. All right. Sorry, I'm like chugging my coffee down. Enough gabbing. I'm giving you guys the scoop and the tea and little rants that I always usually do. We're gonna get into playing. So last that we left off at was the basement, which is gonna be a maze dungeon. Uh-oh. Why is that happening again? As soon as I load in. Uh-oh. Give me 1 second. I think I need to change something. Supposed to be like medium. Oh, okay. How's that? Did I fix it? Yeah, what is with this? We had no issues last time we've played. What is going on here? Did I fix it? I keep thinking that thunder noise and the music is something else. I think I might have fixed it. I don't know. That... Nope, I did not. Why are my frames dropping? I haven't changed anything. As soon as I load in. Okay, let's go to low then. I hate that we have to do low, but we might have to. Are you guys seeing frames drop and everything? Hold on, let me pull you up. Is this either Streamlabs having an issue? Or like everything's having an issue? Oh boy. Huh. Okay, what is going on? I don't understand. Is that it's also messing up the recording? Hold up. I don't understand. We've been playing this game with 0 issues up until I think the end of the last time we tried. Is it just the basement causing this? Yeah, over 70% skipped frame rates. What? Why? We've had 0 issues for like weeks. Did I fix it? Y'all, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. We've not had any issues with frame rates. All right. Maybe I fix it. If we continue having issues, I might have to take a $5 to fix it. Anyway, I'll keep a close eye on that. Because I am solo streaming and my mod is busy with work. You walk in. We got all this set up for the house. You know, you've seen this. Or if you haven't, welcome. This is the kitchen. We're gonna start furnishing and everything up here. I don't think I'm gonna mess with the basement right this second. But we are gonna be furnishing. I will show you the basement though. Up here. Yeah, got this room. And to let you guys know, or as a reminder, this is a Scooby-Doo inspired little... Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Am I on the wrong side of the hallway? Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong door. My bad. Anyways, this is a Scooby-Doo inspired little house and dungeon. I think I might have fixed the frame rate issues. I do not know why I have to run it on low. Usually medium's okay. That's a little weird. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it is because of the basement. Oh no, okay. This is the right door. Alright, so as long as frame rates won't be annoying, I'm gonna show you... Damn it, it happened again? When? What is up with that? Y'all, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go under here. Let's hope that doesn't do that. Alright, so this is the... Oh! It's the basement. It's the... Bro, my CPU is not... heavy. No, I don't. I could try performance mode, but I don't know about that one. I crashed last time. Alright, I think it's the basement. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna have to talk with Digi on that one. I don't even know how long we were having issues with the basement. That is wild. I mean, there's a lot going on, but I wanted to show you guys. God dang, what the heck? That's kind of infuriating, honestly. Just what, That's frustrating. I wanted to show y'all a walkthrough of the basement, but every time we go in there, it's just a frame rate drop. Watch. But, excuse you. I'm gonna go down there. Immediate. Oh god. Okay. Well, we're gonna try our best, and if it keeps causing an issue, we're gonna leave. Right. So you're gonna get dropped down into the basement. And this is one of the paths you can take. Okay, are we good? Is it gonna hold up? Are we good? Okay. And then, obviously it's a maze, so everything kind of has to match for the most part. So you're gonna walk through. You know, nice windy place. Now, if you haven't seen our past videos yet, which are all available on YouTube because we were working on a previous house. I keep mentioning it just because new viewers. These rooms that I have marked off, I am so sorry. Where is my phone making that noise? Let me silence my phone. Can I please have it not do that because it's going to... There you go. It's on silent. Sorry. Keep forgetting to undo that. Anyway, these rooms are called display rooms that we came up with as a concept. I don't know if anybody else has ever done this. We just came up with it at our last house, so I would hope credit is to us. because our idea was pretty sick the first time we put everything together. And basically you create a scene in each little display spot within the maze. So how we created our last maze, there was a lot of like empty gaps, and we're like, well, we don't want them going to waste. It's kind of like wasted space. So I came up with the idea of like each little area is going to have a scene. So we're going to do that again, but some of them are going to be a little bit more catered to the theme of the contest we want to turn this house into in November, because it's not due until November. So we're continuing that theme because I wanted another maze, and I made this one even more complicated than the last one we made. And it is slightly smaller. So this is the first floor. There's 2 floors of this maze. You go in, you got that area, you got this area, you go down this way, there's another display area, display space. Go this way, you see there's another door. Yeah, we'll get to that. And then you get a dead end, but you get a little display. Okay? I don't know why there was frame drops. Now it's fine. That was so weird. Sorry about that, y'all. At least it fixed itself long enough for me to show you. And then here's another hallway. Yeah. I thought the red flooring was very like medieval luxe, I guess. I've seen castles with red flooring when it comes to games and cinema, stuff like that. I've seen it a few times, or like vampire-esque, so I was like, I kind of want red tile floors. Then this is gonna be another corner display. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And then you can go either way here. Like I said, we kind of made it a little bit more complicated. Go this way. Oh, it's saving. Okay. So there you go. Oh, and this one actually leads to the exit. What did you look at that? And here, oh, interesting. The settings on this did not stay. Not supposed to do that. I hate when that does that. Anyway, this. I don't think you can see it from here. Oh, there you go. You see right there? It opens up a hatch. There's a little evil thing that we did. But anyways, this is the exit, and then you come out and you're in the backyard. And we're hoping to do a mini theme park thing around it as well. So this is the back. Anyway, that's one way. Let's try to backtrack to show you the other. And we're hoping to have this uploaded. I I keep saying it, but I keep not doing it. I need to look into what that means. Like, is it people get to go into your built houses? I would assume, and like walk through it. So if that's, because like they do mini games, so I would assume you could do that if you upload it and share it to like the community. So my big goal here is that we'll have houses done that are fully designed as much as we can peak design them in our limitations and whatever of creativity. Anyways, and share them with people. So here's the other way. And you think, oh, maybe it'll go down this little way. Nope, it's a spiral and it goes right into another little display room. Pretty sick, pretty sick. I have to pat myself on the back because I did design this myself. Digi helped a little bit with the second layer, but I kind of took captain seat for this project due to time constraints. So he will be helping a lot more after Halloween whenever he's available and he wants to work on it with me. That way it's still an us project, but I had to take the bulk of like the reins because, again, time limitations only. So yeah. So this is like the night hall. Okay. Digi came up with this idea upstairs for a hallway. And I was like, why don't we just do it here too, downstairs? Because this was a ginormous empty space. Here's another little display. And then there's mysterious bookcases. But I think if you go down this way, it leads to... Oh, this is a dead end, actually. That's not what I was thinking. Which way was it? This way. This leads to the other door that you would go through if you drop down into the maze. So we went We went all the way around through the left side. This is the right side. Unless you're a dedicated person that really wants to get through this maze for some reason extremely quick, there are videos uploaded. You could go ahead and spend the time to study. Oh, again, that's supposed to be a different color. You're ruining the vibe. What is going on here? Rude. Anyways, this is a little mysterious door, and it goes behind the knights. And I think what I'm gonna do, I came up with an idea. Okay, so I wanted to have something cut out of this wall to show the knights on the other side. I forgot they put one-way mirrors, and I'm gonna install those behind the knights this time. I think that'd be pretty cool. But this is another secret room. I try to do secret rooms because when it comes to Scooby-Doo and the theme of the contest, like, I remember growing up there being like secret rooms and a bunch of like long hallways where you're like going back and forth, you know, it's the iconic little scenes they would have for the show, and even the movies I adored. So I'm really trying to do my best. And I might actually look into references I can add to the house too from the show and the movies. That way it's like legitimate as I can make it, references into this house, since this is the contest house now. Because I love Scooby-Doo. Love. So we'll see what we can do. And then, as I pointed out, these bookcases, they're actually doors, in case you didn't know. I know it's blue in here, but that was because I was marking off secret rooms with blue. So, when I did this, I color-coded everything. So whatever was the correct path was green, whatever was the wrong path was red, and they would overlap. Because with mazes, I would assume that's what you do. And then whatever was not really right or wrong was like orange, and then whatever was a display case was white. Oh, I forgot to put my earplugs in. Oh well. And then whatever was a secret room was blue, because we had the space for it, surprisingly. Yeah, this is like another little secret room. I'll do something decorative for it. So that's fun. I thought that was like, ooh, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I'm really proud of this maze. Okay, but that's not the end of it. There's more to it. I'm just trying to find one of the doors. Here we go. So actually you have to go on this side. There will be levers and lights and like little hints here and there that try to make it not hard for people to understand that there's more options. Oh yeah, this guy's up here. So I made it, oh, this is the, I'm not gonna say anything. Anyways. So we're gonna be like doing stuff like that. I don't know why the outside noises got louder. We have a roof and everything. And we're in the basement. What the fuck? Whatever. Another display case. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. It could be another secret room. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's really large though. So then you go over here, another little area, and then, you know, a viewing mirror. I thought that would be pretty cool. Because, like, I just liked it. It was nice. I like the idea. This is another... Ooh! I forgot this is here. So this looks like a corner, right? Well, you go into it and it's another hallway. So we're gonna go this way first. Okay, and then you got two options again. Damn, I really made this confusing. And then this, another large wait a minute. Ah, I duped myself. That was a loop. Wait, hold on. I'm confused. Wait. Is there no way out of this area? Is this all just a loop? Oh, here you go. Okay. See, even I can't keep track. And I built the damn thing. So now there's like all these confusing, like winding areas. I just put us right back into the... Shit, I forgot how confusing this area is. Oh, I did it again. Hold on. Let's just leave this spot. No, I know there's a way out of here. Hold the fuck up. I built this damn thing. I need to know where the out is. Oh, fuck. Which way did I go? Peep trying to give a tour in a maze. Oh, here we go. I'm a liar. I think I just went back again. Oh, wait. I think I know where I'm at now. Okay, there we go. Okay, okay. Progress, progress. This is the best tour I've ever given of a maze I built. Another display area. And then this is... this is something that we did that was a little dirty for whoever... Whenever we upload this for people to come into the space. When... Again, people have to like be dedicated to come to these videos to accomplish this maze, so whatever, it's extra work on your part. When there is an option to go up, right, because this is 2 layers of the maze, I did 2 layers or 2 floors. If you are down this tunnel or one of the tunnels, because there's actually multiple that you could go through upstairs, one of them leads out, right, but you need 2 people to get out. If you want to successfully finish this maze from an upstairs access to the exit, you have to have 2 people, because there's going to be a pressure plate here. Okay. See? Only 1 person can get out. So that second person... Give me a second. See how it drops down? Okay, that second person has to find the other pressure plate, which we didn't make it too hard to find it, okay? But we didn't want to make it super like, oh, we're here. Like, no. You have to kind of look around, you know, where could it be? And obviously we'll have it lit up, okay? Like, we're not going to make it too hard on y'all. So then when you step on this one, you can let that second person out. So if you find this tunnel, this part of the maze, to get out, that's like the correct one, you figure it out, like, where does this go? You can't do it unless you have 2 people. So then you would have to collab with whoever you're with in this maze, in that spot, to be able to get out of that spot. So we made it we made one of these tunnels, one of actually 3, I believe, very, very straightforward almost, to some degree. Like, it, I don't know how to explain it because we did it in the last videos. There's, I think, 2 that don't lead to anything and 1 that does, but it's very webby. There's a lot of like chaos turns in there, but all of it leads to the same exit. So there's 2 that are false, 1 that's true. So, yeah. So that's what we did for that. I'm gonna try to circle back to show you a false. Is this a false? This might be a false. So then there's this one. It's okay if I'm showing you step by step the maze. Y'all, you have to be so dedicated to watch like at least an hour, 2 hours of footage of us mapping it out and figuring it out, because I didn't really do the best tour afterwards either. So I don't care. I don't care. I worked really hard. So this one's a false. So you see how short it is? It's one of the false ones. So you come down here. And it doesn't matter which way you go, you're actually, like, there's a dead end. Another little dead end, and then you're back with the knights. Okay, so then... Which one's this one again? Oh, this is another false. And then this one's, again, rooting the vibes. Why are these... The settings are there, you see that. What? Excuse you. We need like warm lights in this household, thank you. Anyway, so you can go down, or, and there'll be levers and everything, of course. You can go into here, which is, again, another secret room. Pretty cool, right, okay. So then, you know, you're in the secret room and you're like, what the hell is that? Well, you just got yourself back upstairs through the basement. And you know how we have the display rooms, right? Well, I put another level. I stepped it up, y'all. I stepped it up. And you can be in a display room, because this is a little display. And you can leave. So if you truly want to quit or you're frustrated, I don't know who's ever going to use this house, but you have the option to leave. You just have to find it. So then it's your choice if you even want to leave and like go back upstairs, or if you don't, you can even enter the maze this way too. It's just not recommended because I'll be honest with you, it does not get you any closer to the ending. Like, I was very strategic with this. You don't get closer to the ending trying to use this access. So I would suggest if you want to finish the maze, you go back down, because just because you go up there or you start from there, you don't get any closer to the end. You still have to make the effort to go through the whole maze. It hurt my brain to make this one. Like, our last one I thought was a headache, but this one was a total headache. All right. So there's the walkthrough pretty much. I thought there was another door. Is this... Did I just go through this one? I just went through this one and I exited out of the other one. So anyway. Yeah, that's our maze. Thank God the frame rates didn't drop again. I think it's because they were loading everything. Why we were having issues or something. Something was going on, but I think it fixed itself. Thank God. I'm trying to find my way out of here. God damn. Oh, here we go. So, like I said, everything will be lit up. There'll be levers for everything once you get in. So, like, it'll be easier to access. There is no this annoying clicking stuff. We're thinking of functionality as well as aesthetics. So this is like the Scooby-Doo-esque dungeon where, like, it's inspired off of like all the windy hallways and chasing villains through doors and stuff like that. So that's where I had the inspiration on this. And I could be completely... Oh, there goes the frame rates again. Hold on. God damn, that one spot really triggers it. I don't know why. It's only that spot. Are we good? Okay, we're good. Sorry. I will figure it out by the time we come back to this this project after Halloween. Anywho, what was I saying? The hell was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. But anyways, I had that inspired based off of that idea and I want to build off of it. But today we're going to get into other things because I've been gabbing and showing y'all tour stuff for like 40 minutes now and I apologize. But I am planning to play pretty long, so long as my brain will allow it. Alright, let's see. We're gonna start with the kitchen because I love the kitchen. And again, I have vibes going in the background because I got sick and tired of listening to House Flipper music because they just loop it over and over again. It's fun for a while, but like we've been playing this game for a couple months now. And it just gets tiring. I just wanted spooky vibes. So yeah. And also as a reminder, we are also doing a Christmas house this year too. I really want to do a Christmas house. I love Halloween and I also love Christmas. God, this screen washes me out so much. I'm so pale. It's the weather's fault. We didn't get to go and enjoy the beach this year. It's kind of cute. I wanted wood this time, like it to look like wood, because last time I matched it to like wallpaper and all that, and it looked not wallpaper. I'm sorry, the color of the accent walls. It was okay. It was cute, but I want something that kind of brings out warmth. Since this is kind of the vibe of the whole house. My glasses, bro, are not clean. There we go. Oops, sorry. I'm notorious for doing that. So maybe something like this. We can get away with more modern looks considering the fact that like it's, you know, this is cute too because it is giving brain work Scooby-Doo vibes. I see what they were doing here, but I don't want green in the kitchen. And this is pretty cool. Well, I don't think even if I change the colors, it'll go well. Because again, I wanted wood. We'll play with it though. We'll play with it. Let's see what we can do here. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Oh, you know what? Maybe. Maybe. Because then we can put stuff back here. Okay. I've never used that option before. Oh, what the hell? What? Oh? Oh. Interesting. Oh, there we go. It's like purples, a little bit of gray in there. If I'm gonna use anything gray related, it's gonna be probably the matching stone, which would be this, because that's what the ceilings are. I don't know if this will fit the kitchen aesthetic though. Ooh, these are cool. Oh, those are also cool. I like these though. Wait. Oh, we're changing that. Oh, I see. You can zoom in. Doi. No, I like that. It's not what I wanted to adjust though. I wanted to adjust this one. Oh, I forgot you can do that. Do I want the tall one? This one. Oh, I hate it. I like this one. We'll put a washer in. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll put a washer in. Okay, faucet. Let's do the same metal. Go back. I want to change this because what the hell are you doing? I don't know if I'll. Oh no. Whoa. I mean, that's not. Let's do this, and then we'll come back to that if we want to change it. All right, base. I want wood. God. Oh, here we go. Maybe because the walls are purplish and I love Wenge. If did I stream? I didn't get to stream when I used to play the first game a lot, because I was using 2 sticks and a rock for a computer. Long story on that one. But anywho, the Wenge wood on there, I loved how it looked. Now, it could be just because I have to lower my quality to be able to stream this game here, because it's much more demanding than even the first one. And I have a pretty good rig now. So, yeah. Like, I have to lower the quality, but I'm sure if I like walk through off stream with my usual what I can do without streaming, it probably looks better. But anyway. Just saying. I love Wenge. I love Wenge. Oh, we can change the pattern? Oh, snap. Wait. Ooh. Okay. Hold up. Can I? Do they have it? Right? They have to have it. Oh, here it is. Sick. Okay. I have to figure out the colors though. But if I get this, that would actually be really freaking cool for the kitchen. So hold on. I know it's red. Just give me a second. I can't remember what the colors were. All right, so I need to get here. Wait, no. Which one is it? Okay, drab gray 1. And violet, drab violet 2. Okay, let's see. And then this one is drab orange 4. Okay, so everything is in the drab family. I think this is the... No, this is not the right one. It's that one. The red is the... Okay. Was it? No. Orange 4, I think? That looks right. I'll double check it. Okay, let me double check it. Gray 1. Violet 2. Orange 4. Let me double check, make sure that's orange 4. Oh! God damn it! Get. Yes! Okay. I kinda vibe with that. What do y'all think? What is happening? There we go. Let's see. Maybe? I mean, it's cute. Let's see. Let's get a little more in here. See how we feel. Where the hell am I? Don't count on me to remember nothing. Wait. Oven. Oh, they're both ovens. Why don't we just have both? I like this one. We're just gonna place things. I forgot you can do this, where you can just kind of like scroll through. We're just placing them whatever we like. Ooh, we can do like another like extra hand sink. Ooh, a corner piece is probably what we need. Ooh. Wait, how the fuck do I put... Where do I put this one? Oh! We might use this. We might. Oh, shit! We might use that one. I'm going backwards. Hold on. This one's cute. I like it. Why not have another oven? Is this the same one I just put? Okay. Okay. Now we go and we copy. Nice. Very nice. I don't like that the oven's white. I'll have to change that. Okay, where's that quarter piece? Girl, if you don't get up against this damn wall. Okay. Oh, this turns into a corner piece because of the lip on it. Or can I still... What the fuck is this meant for? Isn't it? What? Oh, maybe it's because it's backwards. No? I don't like that. I hate that. Why doesn't it line up together? Let's try another one of these. Hold on. Maybe. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Good. Good stuff, y'all. Voice. The last house I made, the kitchen space was actually so freaking large that, oops, I couldn't even fill it out. I mean, I did eventually, but it took so long for me to figure out what exactly I wanted to do with it. Let's see here. Do I want to do another one? Put the two sinks together. Yeah. Okay. I need to copy this one. Let's just do like two more. These two different ones. So we got 1, 2, 3. They look like the same. Okay. Two more just in case. We love our counter space. I saw what I did. Damn, even though this is a smaller kitchen, there's still so much to fill up here. That's crazy. Oh. Okay, I see. These will sit a little bit further back. That's... I mean... maybe we could do its own little space? You know? Like... that way it's not so awkward. Ooh, I hate that. I'd rather it's center and we'll just figure something out for decor. Yeah, I'd rather that. Okay. I feel like these are a little darker than the countertops. Let me see. That kind of fits more to what the ceiling looks like. Yeah, that matches the ceiling better. Okay. Ooh, I like how that's like an end cap too. Unless that's literally its only purpose. I don't know. I like it though. Oops. I wanted to copy. Have one over here too. That's cute. Yeah, that's adorable. And you get like, I'm gonna turn that into a different color, but like you got one little over here and something over here, and then I'm gonna do another coffee station over here again because I thought that was nice last time I did it. Let me change this though. What? What do you mean interior? Okay. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Oh no, can I not change it? Oh, stink. I can't change it. Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to live with it. Ah! Alright, fine. I guess I'll live with the awkward color of it. Maybe I'll tie in some other stuff. Make it work. Okay. Let's do hanging cabinets as well. Oh, these... That's cute. Anyways. Not what we're looking for. So... That... Can't. What am I doing? There we go. Do I want it to go this way? I kind of don't. Not past the sinks, at least. Wait, I kind of like that one more. I'll have to switch out the corner. Wait, what? Oh, interesting. That one might take up more room, so hold on. Move that. Move this. Yeah, I like that one. I think everything has to be adjusted though. Wait, is it not gonna line up? What? What about a small one? Where's the small ones at? Is it this? Hold on. Huh. What the f— Well, screw this guy. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I ain't fighting with that. Is that good height? I need to figure out if this is good height. I think so. A little lower. And then maybe one of these. I wanted windows starting at the sink. So if I maybe, hold on. Hold on, need to figure this out. Oh, I'm silly. Duh. Let's do this. Okay. I don't really... Do I really want it at the counter? Doesn't look terrible. We'll adjust it and see if I like it or not. Okay, so if I do it like that... Maybe I can add another one of these. Yeah? Okay. Looks nice. I'm trying to remember how I did the coffee stand. I don't know if it'll work per se with this set of cabinets, but we can try. Okay, and then let's say we want... we could try these, but I might have to use a smaller one. Does it flush? It does. This is how I got around the last time when I wanted this as a coffee area. It worked pretty well with this set. I actually don't hate the color of that coffee maker though, because it kind of goes with the stars in the space and this awkward ass oven over here, but we'll live with it. You know what? Hold on. Actually, I think we have the option to not have to live with it, because this is already the color that I want. Oh, wait, hold on. Haha. You don't have to live with it. Just get the other one. There we go. Nice. Good enough. I still don't need to change the coffee maker, but at least it fits well. Not that awkward white. Okay. And then maybe one of these might work. So let's play around a little bit. Okay. That works. Oh, I gotta have the thing match it though. Oh shit. Why is it? Hold on. Huh? Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. That look okay? I mean, we get rid of the ridge for sure on this part. I think so. Ooh, but then hold on. I have to be doing something wrong. I don't think this is meant for this spot. Let me try a different one. Oh, you know what? Probably one of these bad boys. Okay. I still want to use this one. I feel like it's cute. It's a good like end cap like these. But there's that happens. Hmm. It happens either way. Do I want rounded or sharp then? That's the rounded version. I mean, technically that could go over here though. You know? And then this one can go here. Hmm. Yeah, no, I don't like how it ends like that. Like that. Mm. Oh no. No. I think this might be the best option. Okay. That seems pretty good. A little bit bigger than my last coffee little station, but I think it's pretty cute. Either that or now I'm having second thoughts. Hold on. Second thoughts. Let's just entertain it real quick. I know I just got this put together, but hold on. What if instead of that, ooh, okay. There's less of an awkward... I can do an island again for sure, but there's less of an awkward, like, weird divide. I think that's more put together. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna keep... not this one. These. Oh, excuse me. Those for the island. But I'm gonna to get rid of these. This one and this one. Okay. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Where am I gonna place this? What's a good spot for the island? Four wide? I'm gonna have to adjust the backs too, because I can't have the lip. There we go. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness, it scared me. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I don't know why I have those so loud for me. I gotta figure out how to turn them down. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hello, hello. Okay. Alright. I think that's good for the island. I'm doing good. Working on a project. Had to unfortunately restart not long ago, but it's all good. I'm soloing today. I'm gonna move it further back. Ah! Today we are working on a Scooby-Doo inspired haunted house. It won't be finished today, and the due date for the contest is in November, so we will be returning working on this project once the holiday is over. Ooh, can I do end caps here though? Hold up. Can I do that? Oh, I don't know if I will. Oh no, I don't think I can. Oh, we'll have to adjust it. Hold on. No, because there'll be a gap. Sorrows, tears, sorrows. Wait. Would this be weird? It won't even work anyway. Alright. Well, I had the thought. Did not go through. Alright. Let's see how that looks. Maybe it needs one more row. Looks a little tiny. A little unfinished island. Yeah, that's what, that is what I'm currently working on. I usually stream with my partner to do stuff like this. But because of time limitations and wanting to provide enough content for everybody, I'm soloing today. It's gonna be one of those longer streams. As long as I can possibly make it. Yeah, I gotta adjust the doors, but those are cute. Okay. Let's see, how long have I been going for so far? 1 second, y'all. I have to make backup saves. Quick explanation for anybody new. It's because of when we were working on our bigger house, it glitched and ruined our house, so now I have to make backup saves all the time. At least every other like hour, half, or whatever. It's super easy for me now that I learned. I just go into off camera, off stream, whatever, and just back it up. I forgot how early it was in the day and I'm like, where is it? It's right here. Okay, copy and paste. Give me 1 second. Yeah. So if it happens again, because we were using the Scooby-Doo DLC, and ever since we used it, something happens with it. So if it happens again where like game crashes and like something goes really wrong with this property, we have a backup save of the most recent. So hopefully not a lot of stuff will be lost like last time. All right. So I do have to do that every once in a while, just as a reminder. Okay, so we have... How come I was able to do more? I think it's just because it's a smaller kitchen. The other one was huge. Got a little oven, pantry area, got all of this storage. God, I wish I would have storage like this. Little coffee area, island. Oh! These are cute. I love these. I'm gonna do similar to what I did last time. Go into here. It was... Was it in accessories or installations? Actually, I think it was appliances. Yeah, it'll be here in appliances. Oh, I gotta adjust. My leg is falling asleep. Ow. Oof. Okay. There will be a time in the next 2 hours I need to do like a lunch break. I don't know if I'll stream during that. Because usually, you know, lunch and chat is fun, but we'll see. I will need a lunch break later. We shall see if I stick around for that. Wait, do I want this version? Oh wait, no, I don't want this version. Hold the phone. I'm not huge on glass tops, but they do look nice in the game. Except for, why is it a weird color this time? You see that? Is there a different version that they added? No. Wait, why was it? That is different. What is that? There's these. Oh, ooh, before I forget, I wanted to put this in here. I know it doesn't fit the house aesthetic, but it is for the Scooby-Doo thing. No! Why would they not have this turned on? That would have been so sick. Oh, I'm sad. This would have been so cool if they had it functional. Oh, that makes me so sad. Oh well. Anyway. I don't want these. I don't know why this did that. Oh! What? I didn't know you could do this. Oh, this is sick. I want it black. That's actually really— I didn't even know you could do that. Love that. Oh wait, we want it this way. Yeah, leave a little bit of a room. We love that. We'll take this one too. Oh, I could have sworn. Maybe I'm wrong. I could have sworn you could have them like right up against each other. This is our official contest house that we're gonna be turning into the Scooby-Doo contest for they released the DLC on the 23rd, but they're giving us until November 23rd to turn in contest houses. So this is the second version and slightly smaller version of what we originally were making, which there's a whole— we have everything on YouTube and I've explained it a lot, but we're hoping— uh-oh. Why does it keep doing that? We're hoping— sorry for the glitching. I don't know why it sometimes does that. We have had 0 issues until lately. Okay. Again with the frame drop. Like, I've even lowered my settings to help it today. It must be really bad connection or something. Anywho, yeah, no, we've already went through the settings and everything. It's just constantly skipping for some reason and dropping out. Like, I've adjusted settings in the game, adjusted settings, and have presets for streaming. It's just a bad time to be streaming, I guess. I've never really streamed around this time in almost 2 years. Like, I usually stream at night and there's never issues, so I don't know what the hell's going on today. It's messing up the recording too. Sorry about that. Occasionally it's happening. I have done everything I could to fix it. Oh, you want to see it so far? Sure. I'll try my best to not have this frame rate happen again. So, I'll give a quick rundown. I will not do the maze. Just because frame rates probably will. What is... Bro. What the hell? It's like all of Streamlabs doing this. Like... Is it fixed a little bit? Nope. Did it fix itself a little bit? Okay. I'm gonna put a PSA up on my channel today because it is Streamlabs itself. Every single time whenever I go and do my normal things, we have not had any frame rate issues in months. Streamlabs itself, like whenever I talk into the mic, whenever desktop audio is playing, the actual functionality of the program is crashing, I'm realizing. So let me put a little disclaimer just to let people know, and I will have a look at it probably during my lunch break then. That way maybe I can fix it. I usually stream way later in the day, so it might be a contributor of that. Because I didn't have any issues until now. Reviewing again. During 1 second. It could be just a simple reboot, but I would have to end the stream and reboot it, and I would rather do that at lunch. Really annoying. Alright, at least I'll have a warning up and I'll pin it. Typically we don't have issues, but I guess today is just that day. God, it drops so much too. That's crazy. And I have, as soon as I click back in, are you kidding me? Everything's already set to low. Alright, that is frustrating. Oh, but when I go back inside, see, it's certain areas of our property that's causing us an issue. Because look, now I'm back inside. It's choppy, but it's a little better. What is up with that? That's crazy, dude. I'll have to figure that out and see what we can do. Because this is a much smaller property to the last one, and we didn't even like get much into any of the detail work. Hold on. There we go. Well, I can do a quick little rundown of these 2 floors. I guess the outside's glitching it, and sometimes even the basement is. I think it has to do with like kind of loading the area of the map. Because after a while of going in the basement, which is like the most complex of this property, It eventually stopped doing the frame rate dropping. But what my concern is every single time Streamlabs is like completely malfunctioning, like all of it, not just my visual. So I'll have to look into that. All right, so there's this room. Working on the kitchen. That's what we've been working on. This is gonna be like a little garden mudroom. This is another little area. Probably gonna have like a library section. I explained earlier what these are, but these are basically little display rooms. We'll have like a scene or something in there. Go upstairs. These will have a lever, light, all that, and this will eventually be the balcony. I'm like keeping an eye on my frames. That will eventually be the balcony. Another little like nook we'll do something with. This is inspired off the Hex Girls. So we'll do something in here. And then this is like kind of like a Velma inspired look to it. Because this is for the... God. I might have to like leave early just to fix this. Oh boy. These are the knights. Okay. That's also in the maze. This is not, that's just another display space. Oh, this one is a secret room. There'll be plenty of secret rooms in here. There was an idea that my partner had based off of this room. So we're gonna be working on that eventually. And then there's like some villains. And then that's another way out. Oops. Didn't know I could reach that far. So that is the first 2 floors. I could try to do the basement again, but momentarily it's I'm expecting frames to drop, honestly. Yep. Nope. That was in the earlier tour if you want to see that. Wow, okay. That is so infuriating. There has been 0 issues. And then today there's just so many. Yeah, I know skipped frame rates. Performance mode. I could try that. Let's see here. You know what? How the hell do I even... 1 second. Trying to see if I can do... That's not it. Relays. It says I can access... Editor context menu. Oh god, I haven't done that in forever. Is it even going to actually allow me to do it? Let's see. I'm trying to fix this so I can stream longer, because otherwise I have to like call it for now. See, it says it's good, but it's... It's not good, because like, this keeps happening. Happened an hour ago, and then it was going on and off for 15 minutes, whether getting really bad or not, so it's not good. Trying to look at my stuff here, see what's triggering it. Working just fine. Okay, let's try going outside because that was one of the triggers. Okay, I'm back outside again. Gonna try to show the house. There it goes. Weird. I honestly don't know what's making it do this because nothing's being pushed too hard. It's all the same like numbers and it's showing that it's fine. That's so weird. What? That is wild. It shows that it's fine. Even when I click back into the game and start moving around, it's like my numbers are fine. This is wild, dude. I always have like everything fine. What is going on today? Well, that's not it. No, everything's correct. That's correct too. I don't understand. One second, I'm gonna do some researching here. Okay, so go here, here. Studio. Which one should I do to combine that one? Okay. So here's to hoping that works. Maybe that'll fix it. I can only view my stream now through a little viewer here, so it's gonna be a delay of me figuring it out. Your last notification was 3 minutes ago. Let's see if this works. Oh? Maybe? Kind of hard for me to tell because I have to do 2 different views and they're delayed. I haven't got any notifications though, so... Maybe? Maybe we fix it? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's see. Anyways. Okay, I guess they're not done. Don't worry. It's a chill neighbor. Sorry about that. I put performance mode on. That might work with the experience that we're having with the frame rates dropping. We'll see. It's not a normal thing for it to be doing this. So during when I want to do lunch, I think I'm going to actually hop off during lunch and see if that helps the situation. For now, I'm seeing that I haven't gotten any more frame rates, for now at least. So we'll see. Maybe it's just too much being loaded up. I don't know. I'll play for a little bit and I'll keep an eye out. Alright. What was I doing? Kitchen. What do I want to do with the kitchen? I like lost my mojo because of that. Ah! Gotta get focused. Nope, see, I'm seeing my frames still slowed down even on performance mode. Yeah. I think we might have to just call it, y'all. I have to figure this out at this point. I was really hoping to get like hours worth of content. Like I'm trying to play like for like 8 hours or so, and it just doesn't seem like I can figure out the solution to this. I don't even know why it's happening. We haven't had issues in forever, and the one time I want to do it during the day is when I'm having issues. Because I always stream at night. So like, why is it during the day everything's being like toggled like this? This is ridiculous. I don't understand. This is smaller property. What is going on? I don't get it. Like, all my settings are correct. Everything's been working beautifully for months. Then the one day I want to stream during the day before, like, way before my usual schedule is when it says we have a bunch of issues. Ah, that is so frustrating. Okay. We'll try to hold out as long as we can before lunchtime then. But if it keeps happening, I'll have to reboot my system or something. All right, the kitchen. It's started, you know. Place it first and then we'll move it. Actually, that's not too bad of a spot. Scoot over just a little bit. Okay. This will be a table, but I remembered this was supposed to be the dining space. This is a good start, a good layout. I think we're gonna move on, hoping that we won't have any further issues, because I don't know why these frame rates keep dropping. I do apologize. I'm trying my best here. If anything, I might have to like not stream but record it and then post it on YouTube, so it's like only YouTube content. That is my only backup, so then you guys can still have all of it, but it just won't be streamed, which is annoying because, you know, I know people who watch this after we're done streaming, but this might have to be the backup plan where the rest of today's content of making this and designing everything will be recorded. That way a little bit less is being throttled to my computer. Even though I know the settings are working and everything should be fine. We've had no issues for months now. So I just want decent quality for y'all, you know? So we might have to make some changes if this keeps happening. Maybe it's the Wi-Fi. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. Right now it seems to be steady again, so like we'll see what we can do. This is kind of cool. The glass top. Oh, excuse me. Do we want a third one? Maybe? Oh! Nice long dining table set. I have to scoot it over a little bit though. There we go. Yeah, let's go. Maybe about there? Oh my god, my water bottle scared the crap out of me. Do I want just one? I think I just want one in here. Yeah. When was my last... Excuse me. My last backup save? 10:05, so I'll wait a little bit longer. Okay. I want to do something similar that I did at the last place as well with decorations. Where was that? Oh, I might not be able to actually. Because that door can't be blocked. I'll do one. Mm. Do I want... I might want this one more. I think that's even. Oh, come on. Maybe streaming around this time is just awful. Why does this keep happening? Hold on 1 second, y'all. I don't know why this keeps happening. We never have issues, and now we are today. Man, we literally... Okay. These suggestions to fix this is bad. Um... Oh, hold on. Try this one. Okay. There's nothing. Oh, here we go. Nope, that's correct. What the hell? That's also correct. All right. Man, this is unfortunate. We're gonna have to call it. The frame rates keep dropping. I do not understand why. We've literally had never had any issues with that since we fixed it like forever ago on a completely different game. And all of the settings are correct. Everything looks correct. Everything is what it's supposed to be, where it's supposed to be. Within my game, I've actually even lowered it even like more for performance. I put performance mode on. Everything to do with like the output is correct. Everything to do with my settings is correct. Everything to do with like everything is correct. And yet we still keep having frame rate issues like massively. And that's really frustrating because I was planning to be working on this project literally all day, like 8 hours at least, and we're at 2 and I already have to call it because not only is the recording now corrupted because of all the frame rates, but also the stream itself constantly. And I don't like when I have performance issues because then you guys aren't getting the quality that I would hope you would get. And I've already like even through the frame rates, my bitrate and everything for the stream output itself is on excellent the entire time, even with the notifications over here. And it's not just like your typical notification of frame rates, like everything to do with Streamlabs is lagging and having issues. So when you're looking at Streamlabs, you can see where like your mic, you know, picks up and spikes. That is lagging. Desktop audio is lagging. Everything to do with Streamlabs for some reason is having an issue. So I need to look into it to see if maybe there's something I need to update, something I'm missing. I might be back to test again later after lunch because I'm gonna have an early lunch probably because I am pretty hungry. And if that doesn't fix the problem, the best thing I could possibly do for everybody so you still have content, because I have to work on this house regardless. Like, doesn't matter if I'm streaming or not, I have to work on it. I want it in the contest. That's something I really want to like accomplish, and my partner is probably gonna be helping me with it after Halloween, especially. Like, I wanted to get a lot done, but I might end up having to record it and post it on YouTube. So everybody on Twitch, this is your notification now, and I'll do it in my next stream. Even if it's not a playing stream, I'll still give you guys a lowdown on it, so you have a fair warning that today, at least, I'm going to be pre-recording as long as it doesn't lag while I'm only recording and playing. So I'm gonna reboot everything. I'm gonna go eat, take a break, and we're gonna see if we can come back and play the game. I really do apologize for the inconvenience. We've literally had no issues. And if you've seen our other videos, we were working on a property like 3 times this size with no issues. I don't understand. I really don't. It's really frustrating because this is like my last day I can do anything for Twitch until November. And I already have a time crunch as it is to get this house done in detail, and I can't just like take an entire 8 to 10 hours of just like where I could be working on it to not work on it. Like, it's gonna put the whole schedule behind, so yikes. All right. Oh, I don't know what that was, sorry. All right, I'm so sorry. We're gonna have to call it. I will give you guys another stream rundown. I'll like label it so you guys know that like if it doesn't work out for after lunch, then I will be giving you a little like, hey, this is what's happening, because you might also not be able to see it on stream of Digi's reaction, because again, I want to work on it today, and then he gets to react to it, and then maybe we will work on it together tonight. I do have some other plans, so I'm not sure, but I don't, it's so many hours and so much effort. I don't want to like not continue, and I don't want to not have content made for you guys. Like, the whole purpose of this is to also like support the channel, support everything that we're doing, this and all the other stuff that we like want to accomplish. So hopefully a reboot will fix it. I'll double check things all over again. I don't know, like, you see now everything's fine, no frame rates are dropping, but something about this damn game and how it's communicating with the stream or Streamlabs is what's causing the issue, and I just gotta look into it again, even though I just googled it like several times, and it's all the things that I double checked, all the things that has been what's it called, preferred to keep it functioning smoothly. Nothing's working, so I am really frustrated right now. I'm gonna go have lunch though, and also look into this, so I will see you guys later. Whether to say sorry we can't stream it, but we will record it, or we'll be able to stream it later, because now I have to figure this problem out. All right, y'all, see you later. Sorry, we'll be back in a bit.